Now, the little bit of a tell here is whether this is my first time playing the Everdark Soverign into, like, with this guy, so we'll see how this pans out. I'm probably going to do horribly. Let's see. I mean, it's cool and all that we activate the what's it. There, literally. That seems we're all heading in the right direction then. I say, then I immediately, like... Alright, it was the other button. I'm a clever lad. And there we have it. Great sword. Actually, not bad. Oh yeah, baby. Not bad at all. I mean, I suppose. Take me to church. Alright. What have we here? Ooh, tacky thing. Thank you. Ooh, money thing. Take that too. We do! We do have a what's it. Oh wait. There we go. Alright. He is always a fun dude to watch, though. Alright, what do we got? More room. I'll take those invincibility windows. Thank you! That was it, right? That was all the what's-its. Ooh. Good call, good call. Is that it? Yes, it was. So, exactly. We continue. That's not the worst thing we could be doing. Purple Bear Hunter! No? Aw, you wussies. He's not even that difficult to fight. Come on. are kind of depressing. Okay, now we fight things. I suppose that's fine. So this thing is closing in. I agree. I think where she's going is likely the wiser thing to do. As far as I see it. Let's go. That hurt. Oh, what a dick. There we go. Hey, what's up, my dude? As you see, we are climbing his best. Ooh, affinity damage negation. That doesn't actually sound that bad considering. How's your night going, my dude? Honestly, I flipping adore this game. If you're on the fence about it, I'd say take the dive. I know it's like a little weird that I'm following the recluse. She's usually the one that knows where to go for this particular game, as far as like randos go, you know. Oh, and she's actually going that way. But yeah, flipping awesome game, no flipping complaints. It's kind of like, the best way I could phrase it is, when we play Dark Souls, we're always, you know, we're doing our deal, but we're also on that jolly co-op. This game is pure jolly cooperation, like 100%. And just for the record, you're gonna probably see me get my ass handed to me like a little bit here, because this is not one of my main dudes. I'm actually kind of learning him. So naturally, I'm fighting the hardest boss that's presently out with him, as is the way. Oh crap! Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of love here. Boom! But then you see shit like that. Alright, so there should be one other of those dudes around here somewhere. As you can kind of see by the little bar. Now where that little bastard is, that's the question. In theory, he should be... Is he on that side? He could be on that side. Where's that nerd? Oh no, they found him. And he's down. For the most part, yeah. You know, I like Souls games. They're pretty fun. Where to be candid. Patient. I like this type of stuff, you know, when a game's challenging, kicks your ass a little bit, that type of jazz. Can't complain. Plus, I mean, look at how fun this is. I can literally, like, zip around the map. That is by no means bad. Improve guard counters? Ah. I'm too busy zipping, I don't really guard. There we go. Plus they have some really fun bosses in this game. Oh, okay, there we go. They're going this way, presumably. Right? Yep, looks that way. What type of games do you usually like to play? Oh crap! See what I mean? Oh god! And that is how we do it. Alright, let's see. Increased rooms, definitely a good deal. Oh god! Bear number 2! Ho 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 ho! Come on, buddy! I'm surprised they're not, like, fighting the what's-his-face too, considering is also technically a boss. See? Not too shabby. I do usually stream daily. At least I make the attempt to do so. What is this? Improved guard counter. I don't really need that, per se. Well, not necessarily daily, I should probably clarify. I usually stream Monday through Thursday. This is my first day back from a hiatus. I was healing from a surgery. Nothing serious, mind you. Yeah, so, brought me here. Hey, sup, my dude? But yeah, so usually typical Monday through Thursday thing, and you can't really go wrong with Wilder. The dude is too fun, you know, fucking zipping around the map and stuff. Kaylee, how's your night going? Also to answer your question, as far as like, oh, somebody died. As far as other hobbies are concerned, I'm also a fantasy writer, like fantasy novels and that type of jazz. So I'm writing those a little bit as well. I have 3 published works out, but those are, I suffer from the typical artist thing where it's just like, you know, you take all this time, you finish writing something, and then you're like, I never want to see it again. Did they already beat the what's it there? I don't know. That good? Improve magic attack power? Yeah. Flipping Wilder is too dang fun though. So I technically had 2 surgeries at the same time. So my first one was, so I had a septoplasty to kind of help me breathe a little bit earlier, easier, should I say. And then, kind of given the state of the nation, I also got a vasectomy as well. You know, I have an autoimmune condition, so me having kids isn't necessarily, like, the wisest thing. And then also, you know, especially women got in a bit of a rough situation, like these days as well, just their rights being questioned and stuff. So, it's a good way to, like, ensure that nobody's put into a spot they don't want to be in. But, essentially, I'm about a week post-surgery, a little over that, and, yeah, healing up pretty nicely, as you can tell. I was a lot stuffier before. I'm still, like, a little bit stuffy now, but not nearly as much as I would have been. Oh, yeah, buddy. let me tell you, it was pretty interesting. The doctors were going at it. I was like, all right, let's. We're getting the carpet. We might as well get the drapes too. You got to admit, Wilder is. Oh, if you like, although I'm going to be candid with you, as I said, I kind of suffer from that critical hits. Damage is fine. So, I have 3 fantasy novels that are presently out. They were well received, and people did enjoy them. If you were to read one of them, I'd recommend Hunter's Dream Online. That's the first one. They are on Amazon and on Audible. So if you type in like Hunter's Dream Online Ascension, it'll probably come right on up. Now, I should give like the little TM is my first stories that I wrote. Okay, that's a cavern. I can't go down that way. That'll kill me. Or is it not a cavern? It's not a cavern! I can just drop down. Okay, fair. So, you know, the stories that I wrote were very well received, but I suffer from that thing where, like, I finish it, and, you know, you learn so much just going through the process, that, like, afterwards you're like, you know, now I'm on this level, I was on this level when I wrote that, and, you know what I mean? I imagine it's the same with a lot of, like, my, like, painty, drawy friends, too. But, I'm honestly, I feel like I'm about 80% recovered. I know this is still, like, a wee bit stuffy and all that jazz, but for the most part, I don't think people can hear it. I just have a little bit of congestion. And I'm still, like, a little bit swollen as far as my nose goes. Aside from that, I'm feeling pretty decently, I feel like. Oh yeah, no worries and no pressure. If anything, like, I always recommend check out, like, Audible. Audible's flipping great. I'm always listening to audiobooks. And if you're ooh, I actually meant to pull myself forward, not just shank the dude. But if there's like a particular genre you're into, especially if it's fantasy, I might be able to make recommendations. Like for one of the authors that I know in my genre, he actually recently, like, he's really popular. Even the people at the hospital, like, knew about him or were listening to him. So I'm like, more power to you, because the genre that I'm in is a little bit niche. But apparently it's gotten big enough to the point where the guy is also getting a webtoon series called Dungeon Crawler Carl. The books are amazing, definitely recommended. It's flipping great. Like, Audible's awesome. That main character sounds like Kronk for Emperor's New Groove, if that gives you an idea. It's like it's like the Running Man versus, like, I don't even know what to bloody call it, but it's flipping good. What type of stuff do you usually like to read? Alright, that's one. Oh, somebody got it. There's that one. You gotta admit, like, stuff like this is, like, being able to flip and grapple in on things is super bloody nice. Also, we're not doing too bad. Like, we haven't even finished night 1, and I'm already level 9. This is not going bad. Oh yeah, anytime. My top 2 I'd usually recommend, as I said, one's Dungeon Crawler Carl. Both of these have audios, and both of the audios are good. That's how I listen to them. And the other one, if you want, like, legitimate, like, world building and such, you can't flip and beat it. It's amazing, if anything. But that is The Wandering Inn. It's by Pirate Abba. It is immaculate, is the best way I can put it. Also, did we already defeat the ones? I can't even recall. If I'm level 9, maybe we already beat the first night. Is there a way to tell which night I'm on? I can't even. But considering we're heading over this way, I think I might have entirely just spaced that we went through the first night. But it's cool that I didn't even need to, like, mention that we need to, you know, do the stuff with these guys, because This section here has one of the best like boons that you can get for this game. Especially considering the boss we're fighting is the Everdark Sovereign, so he's like the super, super hard boss of like for the week right now. But like, what type of stuff do you like doing? Like TV shows and all that jazz. I know a lot of Twitch people like anime and such, so I can definitely make recommendations there. But if you have favorites too, do let me know. I'm always looking for new stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Oh no, by all means. I mean, that's kind of what it's here for. I used to have my Insta private. It's probably still set as private. I can't figure out how to turn that off, but I will add you as soon as I get off of here. See how quick these dudes are moving? I could not be more proud. Alright, and... Oh, I missed that one. Oh. Alright, there we go. I do like anime. It's just a very nice medium. And the stuff I watch in the genre are kind of all over. So, like, everything from, like, shonen, shoujo, existential stuff. Like, one of the more recent ones everyone's probably familiar with that I really enjoyed, like, Frey Ren was immaculately well done. And I say this, like, from the standpoint of, like, a world builder myself, like a writer, but also from, like, just the pacing, the character development, the art, just awesome, amazing. And I did also like, what's the word for it, Solo Leveling Warrior as well. Oh boy. There's a lot of good ones. Shoot. I keep forgetting that's actually like a boss also. So, stamina recovery speed by all means. There we go. I want to be like top level because this guy's actually a little bit of a handful. But yeah, like what's your, if you were to give me what your favorite like top 3 anime were, what would they be? It doesn't mean they don't have to be recent. Oh, fuck. Oh, for a minute I thought I got grabbed. Oh, that'll get you. Cool. That too. Black Clover. See, I need to watch more of that one. I watched like the first 3 episodes or so, and I've heard it gets really freaking good. And there's some characters I've seen that I really like. Like, there's this, the Fire Mage. Oh, God. I keep accidentally slinging away. There we go. Like, the Fire Mage, for example, I've heard really good things about. I've watched, like, little bits of her fights, and they look really interesting. I like magic and such. It's actually one of the big foundations of my present writing project. Isn't Black Clover on Netflix? I may have to watch some after this. I always like to like wind down after streaming with something. Alright. Oh god, that is... Is that... Oh yes, please. I think that counts as a great sword too, so I can use it and then I can use it. What did you think? I actually kind of enjoyed it too. Not gonna lie, a part of me was kind of hoping that the dude would, you know, because they're demons, right? But they can have physical form like the tiger and the crow. So I was kind of hoping they'd get together, you know, afterwards. But the ending wasn't too bad either, honestly. The song at the end was like pretty flippin' good too. Does this count as a great sword? Is there a way to tell if it counts as a great sword? I don't even know. This is definitely a good weapon, though, for what's-his-face, though. Because the dude I'm about to fight he's a big boy. Oh, come on, let me grab it. Like, I felt like K-pop Demon Hunters was like a amazingly executed movie, honestly. Don't kill me! Oh, we got him. Like, the second I found that stuff was out, I even, like, sent it to a friend of mine, because I'm like, I know you would like this. Not even maybe, you would absolutely adore this. Level 13, that's not too bad. Is there another dude to fight over here? I don't even know. Maybe. Hey, that's rude. No attacking the lady. Gotta be respectful, man. Where are they going? Not gonna lie, like so I promise I'm gonna circle back to the K-pop Demon Hunters, but I gotta like make sense of it a little bit first. So wait, what's this one? Oh, they want this one. Okay. My direction skills are a little questionable. There we go. Oh. I don't know about staying here. I also can't direction well. Oh god. Oh. Okay, presumably they're... Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. Okay, now I can actually speak. I don't want to, like, get caught out. So, a friend of mine from a hot minute ago got me to... Or rather, it's something that she did that I ended up getting into as well. But she had what she called, like, a life's playlist. Like, it was a music playlist she had that, like, was very symbolic to her, and it had a lot of songs that had messages and moved her and stuff like that. So I naturally ended up taking from that as well, and the song at the end of the K-pop Demon Hunters, just, you know, in acknowledging that, you know, for lack of better phrasing, like, our shadow, the things that we initially try to, you know, hide or things like that, all of these things are parts of who we are. Like, as I've gone through life, I've looked at things less like I'm a person, yes, of course, but all of the forces we see in the external world also exist within us, light and shadow included. So to deny a part of us is also to, like, kind of deny all of who we are. So in that sense, like, at the end of the movie when I was playing that song, that was like hitting me in the chest. Which is a very roundabout way of saying I like the song at the end of the movie. Was that also what you kind of meant with, like, emotional and such? Let's see, I don't really need that. here come that boy. That was by no means bad. Exactly. Like, they flip in. They ate on that one, man. And there we have it. Well, honestly, like, you know, a lot of times they make movies just to make movies, but I could tell that the K-pop Demon Hunters was like a legitimate passion project. Oh, this is hard. All of these are actually pretty good. I'll go maximum HP. Oh, dude, my HP bar is so fun. I've never seen it get this big when I haven't been playing Guardian. Now, what I really, like, kind of want to see, I want her to adopt the tiger and the crow. Like, they're flipping too cute, and we need to have plushies of both of them. Maybe as, like, a pair. And let's see. Go. Alright, wish me luck. This is where things start getting flipping insane. I've literally never tried to fight him with this guy. He's really good at being, like, mobile, though. It's honestly rare these days that I see, like, a good animated movie that really pulls at me, you know? I feel like maybe the last time I kind of had that sensation was maybe, like, Kubo of the Two Strings. Also, it is about to get real here in a second. This guy is... Though, candidly, I like this character, Wilder, so much. I have a skin on, so it's not what he actually looks like, but even his, like, base skin looks really flipping cool. And I vibed so hard with this game and his character that I ended up buying the helmet off of Bandai, which I'm not sure if that was a wise decision or not. I don't cosplay a ton these days, but I used to. Already? Come on, man. Oh, not today, buddy. We're not doing too bad damage-wise. Dude, yeah, man, Monkey and Beetle. Uh-oh. I totally set myself up for that one. Please, sir, please! Rude! Sir, please? Sir, sir, calm down, calm down. Oh, dude. I don't know what I can do about that guy. Or myself, for that matter. Please, sir, no! I don't want it! Dude, get roll in here, you lazy bastard! I can't, like... If I go out of the thing, I'm gonna start taking, like, legitimate damage. Oh crap. Oh, this is definitely bad. Oh god, I'm so screwed. Yeah, this is... We're dead. Alright, we got him up. I'm so dead. I did say I was so dead. Right? The helmet is, like, legitimately gorgeous. And kind of like you can probably tell from my name thing here, Aonite. So how I got that name is my mom's side of the family... Oh, we're down to the what's it. Oh wow, I'm actually alive. We're still screwed, but I'm alive. So my mom's side of the family is actually descended from Scandinavian knights. So that's where the knight part... Oh, jeez, oh, Cristo. I'm gonna die here too. Oh, that's rough. I got one more in me. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Alright, I forgot. We still have that. We might actually still be able to come out of this. And the... Ooh. That's bad. Oh god. Sir, please! Please, sir! What's he doing? Uh-oh. That's a bummer. Me? I'm getting my ass kicked. Now, to be fair, though, this is not even, like, a hard boss. This is the hard boss. Essentially, so what Dark Souls has done, or what the game has done, is once per week they release, like, a super version of one of the bosses, and this was the very first one that they released. You know, I probably should. I have access to those things. I've just always had, like, a rough patch, like, getting this stuff sorted. That's probably what I'll do after I end my stream today, because, like, I have access to a whole bunch of them. It's just, it's weird setting them up, honestly. Yeah, very much hard boss. Like, I don't even know what the percentage rate of actually beating him is, but it's very low. I've beaten him maybe 3 times, and I fought him probably around 10 or 15. Now, if I was actually playing my main person that I usually play, I probably would have gone a little bit better. Which I'll actually do now, just for as my last round of the night. But yeah, you're right, I probably should... Like, I used to have those up there, but I was having difficulty managing them before, and I took them down, but I could easily just get some more back up. So, this is also kind of what I meant. So, all you see here are the standard bosses, and you can see right here, this is what the guy looks like, right? However, then you have him down here, and you can kind of see the difference. Like, this is his standard gaping jaw, right? But now he's the Everdark Soverign, and he is flipping insane. But, okay, this is... I actually usually play Guardian. I like being the tank, and the nice part is his ult can legitimately save people no matter how many bars they have. So I always kind of like being that paladin if I can. you know, helping people out and all that jazz, and it's nice being the, you know, the one keeping people alive. The only downside is, if they're choosing those people, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to do that, because the boss is going to keep going between them, and I'm slow. Well, do you mean like examples on Streamlabs? Because those I can definitely go with. I'm a little bit tight on funds these days. Effectively, I'm a veteran living off of my disability. So I'm not really able to commission anything for anyone at the moment. I appreciate the understanding on that one. I'm effectively kind of trying to keep within a certain budget these days. I only have a set amount because I literally just have my disability. I don't presently have a job. I mean, I'm still writing and all that jazz. I basically am using the end of the year to finish my present fantasy novel, get a little R&R, and as I said, I'm healing from surgeries and whatnot. And then by the time the end of the year rolls around, my plan is... Are they fighting the thing? Are they popping down? They're popping... Nope, they're doing the what's it. And then basically at the end of the year I have a decision to make. I can stay here if I want to, in which case I'll probably go find work again. But then if I don't, I may actually just go and move to Japan. Which is where the Ao in my name comes from, because I used to be stationed in Aomori, Misawa. Oh, I think they dropped down the hole already. Yep, they did. And here I was, like, fighting the whatsits. That's not a bad one. But yeah, I was stationed in Japan from around 2010 till 2012, so I do know a decent bit of the language and such. I used to be able to read a lot better, too. Not sure if we should drop down like that, but what can you do? Pardon me. Excuse me. So I always do kind of have the option of, like, going over and living there and such. Oh, no worries. I appreciate the information. I appreciate if anything. Oh, God. I can't make it. Maybe if I go on this side. Okay, yeah. Oh, church. Solid. But know that should my situation change, which it may in the future, I've never been the type to one to, like, count my eggs before they hatch. But I may or may not be coming into some money in a little bit, via, like, a trust and all that jazz, and should that arise, then naturally I will hit you up. Also, see, so this dude here, if I go into this stance, I take, like, virtually no damage at all from, when I'm actually guarding, that is, from the stuff. But I have to be in the stance in order for it to actually, Oh, actually, yeah, I do know decent Japanese. Watashi no Nihongo wa mama kedo, benkyou shimasen. Believe it or not, in true proper immersion fashion, the first things I learned how to say were bad words. So, I was working at the inn, and one of my coworkers, Yoshiko, we were chilling, and some kids came down from, like, upstairs, right? And they just ransacked our coffee machine, right? So she looked at me, and she's like, "Kso gaki," and I'm like, "Kso gaki?" And she's like, "Shitty kids." And this day I understand it, kso, shit, gaki, kids, pretty straightforward. So, like, the Japanese usually would compliment me on, like, what I know how to say. I just need to know more ways to say said things. Okay, that's good to hear. I always try to be respectful, because I know some people do make their living off of this type of stuff, too, you know? So, we all gotta survive, especially in this nation. What type of games do you usually like to play? Also, this is that ult that I was talking about. So basically, ooh, that was good damage too. So how it works is, you know, he flies up and he launches down, right? It does damage, sure. But what it also does is that better? Oh, 6. Hey, can you not, my guy? Oi! I'm trying to select my prize. Thank you very much. Those guys are so damn persistent. Let's see, tree spear. That one might actually be the better option too. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, people gotta survive, gotta be understanding. Oh, shield. That's one thing I do need, better shields. Let's see, does it actually have any goods? Hey, 69! Not bad. I can probably use it against the boss if I can't find a better one. Shields are a little hit and miss these days. Sometimes you find a good one, sometimes you don't. Seems like these dudes kind of know what they're about, though. Oh shoot, it's already 10:24? I didn't realize it was that late. Yeah, definitely my last run, then. Time sneaks up on you, man. I'm still, like, partially healing, though, so I'm not... Like, normally I'd try to be in bed by midnight so I can go hit the gym, but I'm still, like, in my healing period, so I'm just exercising at my house for the most part. So that being the case, I don't have as strict a bedtime as I'd usually have for myself. Okay. Oh, absolutely. Honestly, like, I feel like things are too bloody expensive these days. Our politicians need to kind of rein people in a little bit. So, there we go. That's a little bit of a better shield thingy. I'll take the runes if anything. Give me as close as I can to a higher level. Oh god. Are we sure this is a good... I mean, we're doing decent damage, I suppose. Holy crap, I was not oh, that's what happened. So, like, our mage shot of... So when he has that, like, little glowy thing up, he reflects shield damage back at people. So, our flippin' mage actually did that. Was that you who got knocked down? No, it was the archer. So the archer basically paid the price. Ooh, that's smited. That did too. Buddy, can you just give me like 5 seconds, okay? Come on, you. As you can kind of see there, when I did that, it actually healed me a little bit too. Don't you dare fire flipping anything at that guy this time. Oh yeah, I did check with the docs too. They basically said, like, they told me I should be okay for standard stuff, but it says at least like 2-3 weeks before I go hit like the gym. So I'm definitely going to be being careful as far as that goes. Ooh. Oh, dude, that is... I don't think I could actually ask for a better shield. That's a... Rosier thingy. Interesting. This shield is flipping amazing, though. We haven't even fought the first dude yet, and we're already, like, that high of a level. But yeah, let me tell you, getting us, like, the vasectomy was not bad at all. It's a very quick and easy procedure. And it's one of those things, like, I also don't understand why guys are so finicky about stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand, like, why a dude wouldn't want to take birth control, because it, like, messes with our performance, you know? But at the same time, like, there's no reason to not get a vasectomy if you're not planning on having kids as a dude, you know? Save women a lot of trouble. It's a very easy procedure for us. It was the septoplasty that bloody kicked my ass. It's like having a hard, like, sinus cold for, like, a week. I don't have dogs, but I do love them. It's mostly, like, kind of like, as I said, with my financial thing. If I was to go... Oh, yeah, baby. If I was to go, like, take up a full-time job, for example, now, between that and my disability, I could easily have whatever dog I wanted and take good care of them. But for now, I gotta be careful. That being said, though, I did grow up with dogs. I adore pretty much all animals. Man, that was a flippin' smack right there. But, yeah, do you have any pets? The only thing I personally have is plants. I'm not entirely sure if that counts. This. So that is definitely having us go this way. See, the only thing I'm particularly missing now is a good, what's the word for it? Good weapon. Because my shield is actually, yeah, I have a purple shield. That thing's a good shield. Had we been to that one yet? I forget. I feel like we went here already, but I always like to check just in case. Yep. Well, I appreciate that. I imagine things will work out just fine. It's just a matter of time, you know? I was just saying, trust the process kind of thing. Honestly, not too bad, though. We're going into this first night, and we're going to be almost level 9. Magic attack. That might be more for her. I was gonna say, she's the mage. I think it only gives me a 3% physical damage negation. I'd rather she have that than me. Oh, no worries. Have a good rest of your night. Big spider? Big spider. Oh crap. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, I can't see the full name in there. I gotta add the thing in there. All right. Let's see. Guard counters trigger holy bursts. We take those. And level 9, baby. Absolutely, I'm glad they know exactly what direction they're wanting to go in. Don't gotta tell me twice, man. I've been wanting that, if anything. Free flipping revive? Why the hell would you not want that? You have to be out of your mind. Hey, is there a... Where are you going, buddy? Oh, is this a... What a... I have no idea where those lads got off to. Where are y'all going? Oh. Guess we're just making our own way there our own ways. That is fair. Hey, at least I, like, caught them and found out where they were going. It is technically on the way. I can't exactly fault them for that one. Plus, that area will at least encounter like 2 or 3 different bosses on our way through, so... See, anything useful here? Nope. Aside from a little bit of an extra item slot, we take those. See. Poor Alexander. Alright, where that boy? There? There would they be? And there we have it. Rock slide. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Successive attacks negate damage, you say? Count me in. Sweet baby Jesus. Guys, even though it's very unlikely that I'll ever use the Everdark Soverign token, I literally need just like a smidgen more of stuff. And then, got it. Let's see. Ugh. I was gonna say, lads, follow me. I know the way. I've run this path too many times by this point. Oh! Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Dude, that flipping firepower. Jeez. Alright, then we go up here, and then to the right, I want to say. Dude, just the amount of damage that she is pumping out. Hey, what's up? Ah, none too shabby, can't complain. But actually, I feel like I have a pretty good team this time around. My downside is this thing has like very spindly, like limbs and whatnot. Oh god. So it's kind of like hard to hit a little bit. How's your night going? Oh god. As you see, I'm just punching up skeleton bug thing. hard to hit with a spear, honestly. Usually your Monday through Thursday kind of thing. I've actually been on hiatus for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hiatus for a little bit because I was healing with surgery. But, you know, turning out pretty nice at this point. Oh god. Dude, just flipping tank that stuff. Oh, that's rude. Nice! That turned out pretty decent. I don't even know what I'd actually like use here. That is oh yeah, buddy! That is exactly what I wanted. Now where's the there it is. Oh, that is too good. Moog Spear, flip yeah, man. So I consider myself from Arizona. I wasn't born here, but I spent most of my life, so can't complain. Considering I feel like I should get a jump on true criticals, and true criticals, and true criticals. It seems like we all just got different weapons, same buff. Oh, I know what we fighting. Where that boy? There, that boy. That was actually pretty quick. Hey, pleasure's mine. Ares, good retaliation. Ah, she's got her pick of the litter this time around. Were I to be candid with you, I am actually presently somewhat financially tight, so were you to make an offer, I probably would not be able to afford it. I'm honestly even just coasting until the end of the month at this point. Well, that's the only kind of rough part. I'm tight on funds in general. I don't have a lot of extra for, like, anything extracurricular at the moment. I do appreciate the offer, though. Oh, right, they're fighting, what's her face? That is a solid plan, too. dies on my watch. Rude. Oh, yeah, sorry, my dude. I'm a bad candidate for that type of stuff. Oh, they got us both. I mean, we can always come back afterwards and grab the stuff, but, you know. Oh my gosh. It'd be that way, though. It's fine, though. These things happen. That's rude, bloody interrupting me. They got me. There we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that's there. I'll get my shit back. Alright, we got our stuff. It's not too bad, level 13. Got a perk for this, got a perk for shield. Alright, this is it. See how we do. Some point in time. There it is. And so it begins. Come on, man, that's just rude. Sorry. I was hardcore tunneling there. It's not going too shabby. I'm actually wrapping it up for the night. I didn't realize it was, it is 11 o'clock already. But I figure I'll check here real quick. These standard ones, it seems. That actually wouldn't be too bad against, like, a harder version of that one boss. But, yeah. But Night Scout not going too bad, I can't complain. Probably gonna check something here, and then wrap that baby up. How's yours going? I know it's a wee bit late. Yes, I do. Let's see. Just get one that's like a little, also a blue one. I could have sworn. Was it a green one? Ah, that was the one. It was a green, wasn't it? If only had like a double green, it wouldn't be too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, well, you know, when the fancy rises. I play kind of a bit of all over, but usually Souls-like difficult games, sometimes shooters, that type of jazz. Your usual deal, you know? See, if I can switch this to something else, that might be viable. But I could also, in theory, do something like this instead. Of Wilder, let's go Guardian. Boom. Restoration of character skill, which isn't bad, because you do actually heal people one that set. Would actually be like a viable. Ooh, I improved Hailbird attack power and increased character skill? Okay, I think I actually found what I'm sticking with. So that is actually pretty flippin' good, because that's his bread and butter right there. Like, we have all this builds, all of this is pretty much everything is applicable. I think I may have actually found the perfect setup for him. That is insane. It brings a tear to my eye. Mostly Souls games, but I am calling it a night, but I'll probably be back on tomorrow around 5 or 6, so, you know, naturally, you know, wish you a good lovely rest of your night, and I'll catch you around. I know, rough timing a little bit, but my stream should be up on the recording if you want to check it out.